Welcome back to Uncorked, everyone. I'm your host, Bobby, and today I'm here with two of my very good friends, Maggie Lofton and Katie Frederick. So we absolutely love pizza. We absolutely love wine. This is my girl squad. So when I'm not working, these are the people that I'm hanging out with. Everybody needs a girl squad. So we're going to talk about some of our favorite pizzas. We've gone out, picked our three favorites from three very different pizza places. So the first one we've got is from Chef Ty Tim's. This is from Bin 612. This is one of the most iconic destinations in the Cotton District. And my favorite pizza from there is the Spinach Florentine. And we've paired this with a rosé because rosé all day. It's summertime and we love rosé.
Yes, I really love rosé. I like this one specifically because it has a lot of minerality in it. It has a lot of saltiness in this wine, so it's not a super sweet rosé, and it really kind of cuts through the creaminess of this pizza. So I like this pair right here.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's really funny that she says minerality and that saltiness because so this is going to be the Domaine Lafage Miraflore, which Mark and I filmed a few months back in March, but it's grown very close to the ocean. So this is going to be a Grenache Gris, Grenache Blanc, and Mourvedre blend grown on 25 to 75-year-old vines. And there's this theory that as the salt brushes over the grapes, that saltiness gets into the wine. So that you said that salty minerality, this does come from like more Mediterranean climate and is perfect for the summertime. Like when I think summertime, I think the ocean.
Yeah,
so.
it's beachy. It's a beachy wine.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, definitely. Since we're in Mississippi and we're not, close to the ocean, it's always great to sit by the pool, have a glass of rosé, pizza, of course.
Definitely.
It's definitely something we plan on doing this summer.
Absolutely. And speaking of pizza, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one. So we went to Boardtown Pizza for our second pizza. This one is actually a weird creation that we just came up with. So this is going to be their Cheese Louise. So that is a cheese pizza that's topped with local honey, and we added lamb to it. We actually got the honey on the side because we wanted to play around with how much it would need. We didn't want the sweetness to kind of overpower it. But this one is Boardtown's owned by Tyler Class. It's in the district. Absolutely delicious pizzas. What do you think about them?
Well, I really like this one. It's almost like a brick oven style. You get like a lot of burnt there in little bubbles, and it's just a nice crispy, crusty pizza. And I really like that in a pizza. It's almost New York style too.
What I really like about it is my grandmother and my mom, they both cooked a ton of lamb when I was growing up, so it makes me think back of home. It's very reminiscent, especially since I'm not there anymore, so I really enjoyed this pizza.
And we actually paired this with bubbles today, because I think bubbles go with everything. Also, Maggie is more of like a red wine drinker, but she's been loving this Piper Sonoma.
I really have. I definitely tend to favor red wine over white, and even bubbles, but this has been absolutely wonderful. It's definitely one of my favorites I've had in a while.
That bubbles in the wine, they cut through that cheesiness, they cut through the creaminess. So next we have the red wine and the red meat pizza pairing. So we have a Chianti Classico that we've paired with a pizza from Dave's Dark Horse Tavern. This is the Dog Bite. So Dave's is owned by Dave Hood. And how long has Dave's been around?
It's been around for like 20 or 30 years. It's definitely a Starkville staple. It's one of the first places I actually heard of when I moved here about 4 years ago.
And Dave's is it's a great spot to go to. They've got amazing pizza. The Dog Bite's more of like their meat lover style, so it's a ton of different meats. It's a red sauce, so that red sauce is tomato based, obviously, and it's going to go with this Chianti Classico, which is Sangiovese from Tuscany, because it's got this nice acidity, so they pair really well, and that acid cuts through the cheesiness that's on the pizza, but it's also got that nice tannin and backbone to it. So remember, tannins is what dries your mouth out. Acid makes it water, so it's got tannins too that dry it out. And that helps cut through the fattiness of all those meats that are on this pizza and that spiciness. So it's just a great pairing, great to do for the summertime. And we're honestly probably about to move this pizza party to the pool.
Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go. We'll see y'all next time. Cheers. Thanks, y'all.